Hey Cancer, welcome to your weekly reading for the 19th to the 26th. I am Charlene Lizette. All right, let's dive in and see what is going on for you this week. We do have the sun moving into your fellow sister sign of Pisces. We have the full moon in Virgo, Cancer. There is some juicy stuff going down. Whoa. Okay. Starting off like that, eh? Okay, let's see what's... That's too many. Can I get 4 more, please? Whoa. Okay, lots of swords happening here. Makes sense. We have Mars, we have Venus, we have Pluto in Aquarius. Okay, Raven's coming in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the two of it is about to no cups at all. Okay, Cancer. Whoa. There's a couple of really interesting things that are showing up in your reading. I want to get the oracle cards first, though, before I start digesting this. Hi, my princess. Hi. Yeah, no kidding, cracked open. Some of you may have Aquarius risings. Others of you may have Aquarius in your 12th house. If that's the case, then you're like me. Others of you may have Aquarius in your 8th house. I'm trying to think where, what houses this would create the most. I don't want to call this upheaval because it's not. This isn't bad. This isn't like a bad thing. This is like you recognizing and realizing where your mindset, where your internal narrative has been keeping you limited and stuck. Last quarter, forgiveness, transition, letting go, adaptation. Cracked up and hi, baby. Hi. So for those of you that follow along and follow me on Instagram, hi, Mimi, or part of the community, you take a look at the community, you'll know that we lost our dog on Monday, and Miss Raven here has been having a time with it. She's it's weird for her. She doesn't know where she is, right? Where's her sister? Where's her best friend? So she's been coming around a lot more lately, okay? And I think too, the fact that she's coming into your reading, Cancer, is telling me that you need healing too, right? Does Cancer need healing? Does Cancer need love? Yeah, Cancer needs love. You need like a hug, honestly. So from Raven and I, we send you huggies. You gonna give huggies for Cancer? Yeah. Okay, so we have last quarter, transition, letting go, forgiveness, adaptation. I think here what you're realizing is that this way of being, this narrative that you've had, or this pattern of behavior for some of you, is not allowing you to be free. Freedom here. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. And I think what's really happening for you this week is a realization. Maybe some of you during the new moon in Virgo said to yourselves, I'm done, with these limiting self-beliefs, with these narratives, with these stories. And now with the full moon in Virgo, you've realized you've come to the accumulation where you're like, Charlene, I can't keep doing this anymore. I can't keep repeating the same mental patterns, intellectual patterns, and expecting for something to be different or for something to change. Then we have cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Okay. Do you want to pet that too? Okay. I think what's happening here is you're being cracked open, and I think it's a very beautiful thing. I think it also is the reason why you got Vulcan as your amulet. Vulcan is an amulet of passion, of vigor, of fire, of drive, okay, and vitality, and it's also a very protective amulet here, okay? Are you going to wear it for Cancer? It's got black tourmaline, it's got garnet and red tiger eye, okay? You can pick up Vulcan at STARSEA Jewels, link in the description box below. We start off with the 8 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords. Something that was keeping you so mentally just blocked is now being set free with that 5 of Swords. It's like a little bit of clarity, especially with the Knight of Swords afterwards. It's clarity here. It's like you're turning around and going, I see now. I understand now. Right? I understand now. And then with the 9 of Wands here, there's parts of you, especially with that Knight of Swords to the 9 of Wands, there's parts of you that still want to hold on to that old pattern. Listen, rewiring the brain is possible. It's called neuroplasticity. But the thing with rewiring the brain is that it takes repetition, it takes commitment, it takes practice. And that's what you're acknowledging and learning this week, Cancer. For some of you, this is this is you rewiring your brain around your money blocks. For others of you, it's around love. For others of you, it's around feeling like you fit in or you don't fit in. You understand what I'm saying to you? So for all of you, it's a little bit different, but it's also the same thing. It's the neuroplasticity. I'm going to teach you something that I taught my students. Oh, where are my other two cards, ma'am? Taught my students during the Money Magnet workshop. Okay, if you want to take that workshop, you can get the recording of it and all the workbook, all the worksheets in the workbook. I think there's like 37 pages in the workbook. The link's in the description box below to get access to the recording, okay? And the course. Well, the workshop, I should say. So neuroplasticity works like this, okay? There is a cue, there is a routine, and there is a reward. The cue could be something like you see a nice dress, okay? The routine is every time you see a nice dress, you buy that dress because it gives you that dopamine hit. The reward is you're telling your brain, I'm going to buy that dress, I'm going to get that dopamine hit, even though it may not be a financial priority or puts you in financial difficulty or more debt because you're buying it on credit card. So what you have to learn to do is when you get the cue, you got to learn to rewire the routine so that even if you see the dress, the routine changes. Like you no longer want that dopamine, that instant gratification, even though long term it might not be the best thing for you. And you could change that cue, that routine, that reward to anything else in this world: love, relationships, your self-worth, self-confidence, etc. Okay, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, this is where I really like this. Even with the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Wands at the bottom, they finally got an Ace of Cups. I want you to see that Raven's literally pushing away all the pain. She's pushing away the pain off the table. Then you have the Ace of Pentacles and you have the Two of Pentacles. You understand now that it's time to plant a new seed. You start practicing a new routine. You start getting clear, you start getting intentional, and you start balancing here your mindset, your life, your experiences, the narratives, the stories. And to me, that is really powerful because, like I said earlier, change takes time, but you got to start somewhere. And this is the week where I see you really, really starting. Let's dive into your love reading. If you want to book a session with me or take any of my courses, my tarot certification, join the Soul Revolution 9-week container, or sign up to the Money Magnet workshop, it's all in the description box below. Okay, let's dive in here and see the cards. Ma'am, I know, baby. Trust and let go of control issues. Maybe for some of you, you're rewriting the control issues. True love and unrequited love here. Hi, baby. Are you okay? Meow? You okay? You want to say hi to Cancer? Hi. Hi, beautiful girl. Why don't you like that? Why don't you like that? Okay, let's get the card for trust. Okay, Cancer? Ooh, that's so many that want to come out. Just one, please. Trust in the wow. The Ace of Wands and the Empress. That is your trust card. Baby, you got to trust yourself. You got to work on that self-confidence. You got to work on that self-worth. You got to believe that you are going to make the right decision. Okay? Now let's go of control issues here, especially in love. 9 of Cups. Yeah. I think you got to recognize and realize that you may seek that partnership, you may seek that relationship, but that partner may not be the right partner for you. You understand what I'm saying to you? That partner may not be the right one for you. You can get your 9 of Cups somewhere else. True love and the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. You see, this person reminds me of somebody that I dated once upon a time, where they would say all the right things when I was walking away to keep me back in the relationship. But then when I was in the relationship with them, they would be very hurtful or do things that weren't respectful or, weren't of a good, healthy relationship. And so here's what I'll say to you. You know your worth here. You're starting a new pattern, a new way of being here with this double ace. So maybe for some of you, you're finally realizing your worth. And if that's the case for you, you should be so proud of yourself. Here is your monthly video. If you want to book a session with me, you want to join the Soul Revolution container, you want to take my pre-recorded courses, including the Money Magnet workshop, or pick up your amulet, sign up to my free newsletter. All these ways to support me are greatly appreciated. Take a look at the description box below. Thank you so much. We'll see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.